Your employees or independent contractor expenses are likely to be one of your highest expenses in your business. And as a smart business owner, you want to make sure that you're monitoring these expenses to ensure maximum efficiency. Over the last few years, your business may have had to need to shift to a more remote or a virtual workforce. Many business owners think that this shift to a remote workforce or team causes less productivity and higher expenses. But in fact, many business owners will see the exact opposite. Depending on your situation, you may have seen a savings or some additional expenses that you've needed to adjust to. In today's podcast episode, I'm helping you create a cost-effective virtual workforce or team. I'm sharing a few of the most important skills that you need as a business owner, as well as areas to be aware of to ensure that you're maximizing your virtual workspace while keeping your costs down and the productivity up. Whether you already have a virtual workforce or maybe you currently do all the work in your business yourself, but you've been wanting to integrate some additional help, you'll want to make sure that you take advantage of these tips. Hiring remote workers, independent contractors, and virtual assistants could be the lifeline that you need to continue meeting all of the demands of your business. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started with your business, you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, small business owner, bookkeeper, or virtual assistant. You need to keep a close eye on these expenses and ensure that you're being as efficient as possible so that you are able to move your business forward, remain successful, and maximize your profits. If you're a business owner who wants to take your business to the next level, whether you're starting a business, you're building your business, or you're serious about growing your business, I want to invite you to work with me so that you can meet your goals in the most accelerated, streamlined, and efficient way possible that also aligns with your life and the impact that you want to make with your business. As a CPA, business strategist, and coach, I've created 2 options for you to choose from when you work with me. The first is my Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. You can learn more about the Profit Lab by going to financialadventure.com/profit. Or, if you like the idea of working with me on a more private, one-on-one basis, you can schedule a free consultation session where we'll go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. During this session, we'll begin to map out the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. I'm helping my clients start their businesses, become more profitable, set strategies to move their business forward, and take control of their business and their finances while allowing them the balance and ability to enjoy their personal lives by utilizing business strategy, coaching, mentorship, and support. You can schedule your session today by going to financialadventure.com and clicking on the Work With Me button. By taking action in your business, you'll achieve your goals. By keeping everything simple, you'll avoid confusion and overwhelm. You'll understand your business finances, your next steps, and you'll follow through with the vision that you have for your business. My goal is to help you dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Welcome back. When you look over your income statement, do you draw your attention to the largest expenses first? When you do this, you're probably seeing wages, subcontractors, or independent contractors as one of the largest expenses, especially if you've made the move as a business owner from doing all of the work in your business by yourself to having additional help. Making sure that you're managing your largest expenses efficiently is important when you're trying to increase your profit. Over the last few years, there was a shift to a more remote or virtual workforce. Many business owners felt like they lost control of their workforce, but others found that this remote workforce produced a higher performance rate, and some even found some of their higher expenses were reduced. If you're wondering what you could be doing to take advantage of these positive results, I want you to make sure that you are following the tips I'm going to cover today. Whenever you have a virtual workforce, whether it's made up of your employees, a virtual assistant, an independent contractor, or a subcontractor, you want to make sure that you set your expectations in your relationship early. Having a mutual understanding about responsibilities, how often work should be performed, during which hours of the day work should be done, and your desired outcomes, deadlines, or when the work should be completed is going to be essential for everyone to know. Making sure that you have a flexible work arrangement will be beneficial when you know that you will not be able to control the environment remotely. I want you to focus on your workforce's abilities and when they are the most productive. In most cases, it won't matter if the work gets done early in the morning or late in the evening, as long as the work is done in time to meet any deadlines and it's done accurately. Remember, you're focused on the outcome. Set clear expectations for the team and ask for feedback so that you know that your team is able to meet these expectations. Communication is key. So you will want to connect regularly with your virtual workforce or team. Make sure that everyone is aware of any changes in deadlines or updates on projects. There are many ways that you can stay in touch with your remote workforce or team so that you know exactly how the work is getting done. This doesn't mean that you should micromanage your workforce, but rather have a procedure in place so that you know how projects are moving along. You can accomplish this with meetings, project management software, or even daily updates if you'd like, but make sure that you provide the training and resources that your team needs to follow through on these expectations. There are many different technology options available, but you want to take note on how much time it's taking to connect or to stay up to date. Take time to set protocols for regular updates and what to do if there's something that needs to be communicated urgently. You want to make this process as efficient as possible while keeping everybody informed of the progress. You'll also want to make sure that you're listening to the advice from your team as well. Let them know that you're open to receiving information from them and that you genuinely want to hear from them. They may be able to offer insight or concerns for a project that you would have never even thought about. This information can be very valuable. If your workforce or team doesn't seem to offer this information on their own, you can always ask them for their opinion to see if there's a more efficient way for you to help them. Collaboration and connection are equally important when you have a virtual workforce. Having a way for people to connect will help bring about innovative ideas as well as foster a team environment. When people are working remotely, they can easily feel isolated from the rest of the team. Allowing virtual coffee chats or a virtual water cooler where team members can get together and connect in a less formal environment will help build camaraderie, which in turn increases productivity. You could even host a virtual happy hour for your team to help them to get to know each other. This is a terrific way to host a get-together, especially if your workforce is in various locations and it's not quite feasible to get together locally. These virtual events are a perfect time for you to announce any successes or milestones that the team has achieved. It's important to celebrate the wins in your business, even if they're small. Make sure that you as a business owner show up for these events as well and maintain a positive outcome when creating these connections. If you feel like your team can't take on any additional meetings, try to schedule a few minutes in on an already scheduled meeting to allow for these connections. They are important and they should not be overlooked. Next, let's look at how having a virtual workforce or team can save you money or how you can be more efficient with your costs. We'll start off with time. Time is something that we all cherish, right? Whether you're the business owner or part of the team. Working as a virtual team is beneficial for both parties. Team members can gain additional time that they would normally be commuting, and they can put that extra time towards something that they would much rather have in their life. And business owners have the ability to have additional talent in their business without having the stress and complications of having to hire an employee on site. You may also notice that productivity goes up since there are fewer interruptions than were taking place in an office setting. Time normally equals money. By utilizing a remote workforce or team in your business, you're able to streamline many of the procedures and expenses that you would normally have and only pay for the ones that you have direct needs for. The overhead in your business can also be significantly reduced since you may no longer need to have an office space for a larger team, which means less rent, utility expenses, cleaning, and office expenses. Even retention rates of your team members may be improved, which also saves you time and money by searching for another replacement. Team members who are working from home or remotely tend to enjoy and value their work-life balance much more, which gives you a happier and higher retention rate. Take some time to look over your income statement and focus on your expenses. Be creative when you're looking at the expenses that you currently have for your business, and look for ways that you can reduce or even eliminate specific expenses when you have a virtual workforce. Having a remote workforce or team can be a cost-effective way to manage some of your highest expenses while keeping productivity rates high. If you're a service-based business owner who wants to increase the profit in your business, let me know. I've helped many business owners over the past 20 years, and I'm here to help you with mastering your small business finances as well. Your business finances are impacted by much more than just your bookkeeping and financial knowledge. Let's chat. If you're interested in scheduling a free consultation session with me, you can go to financialadventure.com/contact-us and select a time that works well with your schedule. I only offer a few of these 1-hour consultation sessions each week. During your consultation session, we'll work together to go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. We'll also go over my Master Your Business Foundation diagnostic assessment so that you can fully understand your strengths in the foundation your business is built on. Imagine having a system in place where you spend less time buried in paperwork and more time doing what you love. That's where I help my clients. They're able to have proper processes in place, understand why they're following through with these processes, and they have more peace of mind when it comes to their business. Striking a balance between the demands of running a business and maintaining a fulfilling personal life is an art. It's about creating an environment where you can thrive and support the lifestyle you want. By being proactive and setting up efficient processes, You can ensure a smoother, more enjoyable year-end, and you'll be prepared to file any necessary filings with the IRS. If you need help, just let me know. By working with me, you'll change more than just your bookkeeping processes. Like many of the clients I've worked with, you'll go from not knowing how to get through all the stressful situations or being unprepared to being totally in control of exactly what you're choosing to get done at the time you want to have it accomplished by, all while knowing you're doing enough and you're able to enjoy your business and your personal life. I help clients just like you with strategy, mentorship, and coaching. When you work with me, you'll show up much more differently than you do today. And after all, this is ultimately what you want in your life, right? You can be stress-free in both your professional and your personal life. Come and join me. When I work with clients throughout the year, they're able to reduce their stress and overwhelm, understand how to master their small business finances, develop solutions to grow their bottom line, and create a work-life balance that they truly enjoy. I encourage you to take the next step by signing up for a free consultation where I'm going to teach you the first step in my process so that you can eliminate stress, overwhelm, or overworking in your professional or your personal life, while you continue to get done what matters so that you can live your life with joy, purpose, and a more fulfilled life. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have. I'd love to help you on this journey. You can schedule your free consultation or sign up for a coaching session today at financialadventure.com. As a certified public accountant and certified life coach, I can help you set goals and develop a plan that will allow you to lead a happier and more sustainable life in your business, your career, or your personal life. I'm here to guide you through the financial aspects of your business, as well as help you focus on the strategies that you need to follow to reach the success that you want to achieve in your professional or personal life, and stay committed so that you can continue to keep pushing forward and relieve the stress, anxiety, and overwhelm that you're currently feeling. Having an accountant and certified life coach like me can provide you with valuable insights and ideas to help you simplify your life, which enables you to go back to enjoying your professional and your personal life. I work with business owners, accountants, and other financial professionals to create the actionable steps that they need to take to ultimately achieve their goals, while getting relief from the stress and overwhelm they feel from the pressure of owning a business, deadlines, and the workload they face every day. If you're struggling with this as well and would like some help developing a solution, help strengthen and maintain your emotional health, increase your well-being, create a more positive, happy, and joyful life, set and achieve your goals, and manage your relationships, I'd love for you to join me in my Balanced Life Coaching Program so that you can live a more purposeful life. Each week we meet privately one-on-one, and you get to bring whatever is on your mind on any given week. I also have a daily coaching program where you can talk to me whenever it works best for you, 24/7, any day of the week. In either program, you get to work on your highest priority, whatever you want more of in your life, or if there's something that's weighing on you heavily that you need coaching on, and we'll work through it together. Having a certified life coach like me helping you through all of this allows you to feel so seen and cared for, and the results are amazing. Everyone benefits when they work with a certified life coach. After every session, you feel energized and you know exactly what to do for the day or the week to come, and relief knowing that we'll meet again to go over anything that comes up after your session. You'll gain self-awareness while you take each step towards your goals. The investment in either of these programs is an easy yes for you. I've set these programs up in the most supportive way. If you're ready to join the Balanced Life Coaching Program, you can go to financialadventure.com and click on the Work With Me button. You'll see the link to join as well as additional information about the programs. Sign up now. There are limited spots available for these programs due to the one-on-one aspect, and they do sell out. If the payment link is gone, you can get on my wait list to join the programs when additional spots are available. I help people get results and live a more joyful life. I coach everybody on everything. I know there's something that you want in your life, and I can help you get it. I know this is something that you've been waiting for. I've been asked by many of my listeners to create these exact programs. The faster that you get access to the program, the quicker you'll see the possibilities that are available to you. I also have a risk-free guarantee. I believe so strongly that everyone benefits from coaching that when you sign up for the Balanced Life Coaching Program today, if for any reason you're not satisfied with your first session, you can send us an email and we'll refund you immediately. Are you ready to enjoy your life now? Why would you want to wait? Make this investment for yourself. Take the journey with me. Make it happen for yourself. Ask yourself why you need this program in your life right now. Are you ready to make bigger, bolder, stronger life goals? I'm looking forward to meeting with you soon and digging deeper to see where you currently are in your business or your career and start creating actionable steps so that you can reach your vision and your goals for the future, not only in your business or your career, but also in your personal life. I'm ready to work with you, see all of your successes, and watch you thrive in your business or your career while creating your best work-life balance. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners and accountants where you're listening to this podcast. And you know I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.